Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling a massive challenge. It's something anyone in high-end AV has run into. How do you get a full-spec, completely uncompromised 4K video signal from point A to point B, especially when point B is, say, 100 meters away? So our mission is to look at the source material for the Blustream HEX18GARC-KIT. It's an advanced HDBaseT extender set, and it claims to solve this exact problem. We need to see if it really delivers.
Well, the core promise is pretty bold. It uses the latest HDBaseT technology to move just an immense amount of data. We're talking the full HDMI 2.0 spec, that's 18 gigabits per second. But the key phrase you'll see is uncompressed and unconverted. That's what really defines it, getting that pure signal up to 100 meters over a single Cat6a cable.
Okay, let's unpack that. That's central claim. Uncompressed, unconverted 4K, 60 hertz, 4.4.4. Most people get 4K, but why is that last part, the 4.4.4, so critical for quality, especially in a pro environment?
Right. So that 4.4.4 is all about the color information. It's called chroma sampling. If you're just, watching a big blockbuster movie, a compressed signal like 4.2.0 probably looks fine.
Might not even notice.
You might not. But if you're using this for, say, detailed graphics or high-contrast computer text, 4.4.4 ensures that every single pixel gets its own unique color data. It's the difference between a slightly soft image and, well, crystal clear text and graphics.
And since we're talking about premium content, compatibility is always the elephant in the room. What about content protection? The standards.
Absolutely. To make sure things actually play, this kit handles all the key HDCP standards, so 2.3, 2.2, and 1.4.
So no black screens.
That's the goal, yes. And it's not just copy protection, it also fully supports the latest HDR formats. We're talking HDR10, 10 plus A, and even Dolby Vision. It ensures a bit-for-bit quality distribution. The image you put in is the image you get out. And this is where, for me, it gets really interesting, because this goes so far beyond just video. This thing is designed to be a complete connectivity hub. It pulls everything onto that same single cable.
Let's talk about the audio then.
Yeah.
A lot of users struggle to get high-quality audio, like object-based formats, back to their receiver.
Yeah.
How does this solve that ARC problem?
The convergence is stunning. It supports the Enhanced Audio Return Channel, or EARC, over HDMI.
And that's the big one.
It is, because EARC is the only standard that can carry those high-bandwidth formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS HD Master Audio without compromising them. It also throws in bidirectional IR and RS-232 pass-through for total control. Plus, you can't ignore the integrated KVM.
Keyboard, video, mouse.
Yep. Full USB 2.0, running at speeds up to 350 megabits per second. This means you could literally extend a powerful computer workstation up to 100 meters away.
And from a purely practical standpoint for installers, that bidirectional post-C power over cable, that must just simplify everything. No need for a power outlet at both ends, right?
Exactly. It's a lifesaver. But if you look at the features designed for troubleshooting, two things really stand out to me. First, the transmitter unit has a local HDMI loop out.
Ah, so you can plug in a local monitor for testing or to just see what you're sending.
Right, or you can cascade the signal to another device without needing a whole separate splitter. It's very clever.
And what about that? That agonizing moment we've all had when the display just won't talk to the source. That HDCP handshake failure.
The dreaded handshake, yes, it has a defense against that. The receiver unit features dedicated HDMI reclocking. It's a sophisticated process that cleans up the signal's timing and integrity after its long journey down the cable. It is specifically designed to solve those terrible compatibility and handshake issues that can just derail an entire install.
So when you put it all together, what does this all mean? The Blustream HEX18GARC-KIT seems to bring together uncompromising video quality. That full 18 GBPs with pretty much every control, network, and audio function you could need, all over a single long-distance run. It's a synthesis of, well, performance and simplicity.
It is, and considering this device offers a 5-year warranty and supports what is becoming a mandatory feature, that unconverted high-bandwidth transmission, it raises a really important question for you, the listener. If this is the new baseline for uncompromised video distribution, how will professional AV systems need to fundamentally shift their design philosophies? To make sure they are truly future-proofed for what's coming next with high-spec displays and sound systems. This technology isn't just an upgrade, it feels like a new standard.